as something special for my Patreon supporters, I thought I wanted to do a desk uh, tour, I guess it would be, to show what I see when I'm doing my YouTube videos. This will be something special just for uh, Patreon. And we're starting off with Choo Choo, our mascot, laying here on the floor. Nuggles, sitting right there. We got Gidget over here. So we're going to come over here to start with, where, just so I said, my wife's growing plants. Nothing illegal. And I'm in the corner of our dining room with my desk. And to start, here's my ratty chair that my wife's been wanting me to get rid of, but it's comfortable to me. And I guess we'll move on to, this is my view when I'm sitting here. I don't know if you can see, it looks kind of dark in the phone, but yeah, let me see if I can brighten that up a little bit. There we go. There's my view for here when I'm sitting here in the chair. My monitor, I believe, is a 20-inch TV. I have the little bottle that my brother got me from going to the Outer Banks, North Carolina, sitting there. Hair bands. I have long hair, so that's what it is. I keep a pocket knife here. My cup for pistachios, which I keep up here, beside plankton, which my dad gave me. My wife had gotten me that joystick a while ago, and I have yet to use it, but it's there just in case. There's my microphone and the armature, I guess it would be, and my little shark that I have on the side. So every time I extend it out, and even though some like to say I don't have a pop filter, right there it is. So it's always right there in front of me. And back there is a Chewbacca cup that I have for my pens. You'll notice kind of a trend with Chewbacca. And there's my computer and Yeti that my mom had made for a while ago, I guess. And my Turtle Beach headset that I use just to listen to stuff. I don't use the microphone anymore. I used to at one point for recording videos, but now that my wife got me that microphone quite a few years ago, I don't use that anymore. Moving to the wall beside me, I have all these. Let me back up so you can get a good look here. This is my wall beside me. And so moving in, I got the stormtroopers on there. I got the TIE fighters. I got Chewbacca again with, I can't remember his name. And there's the Millennium Falcon. And these shark teeth my brother got when he was in middle school, I believe it was, and I kind of took them from him. So I have that. And as many of you were aware, I got this wall hanger for Christmas from my wife, which is an alien. And my map for one of my favorite games that I play is Dark Souls, and this is for Dark Souls 2. And this wolf picture is actually on a log. I'm actually surprised that I still have it, because it actually came from an ex, but my wife said that she liked it enough that we were going to keep it. So there we go. And now moving over, I have my Gumbies and Pokies that I seem to get a collection of too. My Chewbacca ornament that I got. There's the Gears of War stickers that I got with one game. I forget which one it was. I think it was 4. The photographer I use, and I got that paper mache play button from someone from the YouTube community. So actually from Paris, France. So that's kind of interesting. Moving on up to the east side. My son actually just made me I don't know if you can see it or not. It's not focusing in well there. Let me move in. An egg play button. Let me see. I'm one-handed at the moment with my surgery. It's really nice. He has Ice Wolf Productions on it, even though I told him it's Ice Wolf Videos. But it's the thought that counts, and it's really nice. It's an actual egg that he painted, and right above that is Rick Grimes, and behind him is Daryl, with a Destro statue that I've had for, I think, when I was 20 years old. Wolf mug, I forget who got me that. I apologize if whoever's watching this knows. It might have been one of the kids. It might have been my wife or in-laws. I'm not sure. And I just got this little Chewbacca figure probably about a couple months ago. Like I said, you'll notice a theme. And a Caterpillar mug that my kids actually broke, but now it's here on my stand. Above him is my Dark Souls 2 figure that I had got with the computer version of Dark Souls. And beside that, like I said, you'll see a theme here. I have my Chewbacca mug and another Chewbacca mug. And behind that is the Bumble push up that my wife got me for Christmas. I'm a big Fallout fan, and my wife got me a mystery box, which I'll move down here real quick, is right here. First one she ever got me, first one I ever had, only one I ever had, and I got the Brotherhood of Steel armor with it, which is actually a rare one. Come to find out, she paid like, what is it, like $5 or $9 for this box, and it's actually worth like $80 because of this one, and it's rare. Moving on behind, let's see if I can get over here. Like I said, I'd do it, make it easier, but I have a Chewbacca bobblehead back there. Like I said, I just had shoulder surgery, so let me see if I turn it around. So yeah, I'm in a sling. I can't use the other arm, otherwise I'll be pulling stuff out so you can see it. And I was given the Star Wars Matchbox, which is Han Solo and Chewbacca's again. And I got a bottle opener that was Chewbacca that makes a bunch of noise. And for Christmas, one of my kids got me the Venom figure, which I don't know which one gave it to me, but just, I'm a big Venom fan. And a while back, we were a little bit away from our house. I think we were Christmas shopping or whatever. And I went to this one store, and I saw this statue, which is the Darth Malgus. And I had to pick it up here. I actually want to pull him out, so just pardon me for a second. I'll pull a couple of things out here so you can actually see it. Like I said, just pardon me. Okay, I pulled out the bobblehead too. So there's the actual bobblehead. And there's the Darth Malgus. He's quite dusty. I think I got him for like $30, and he's worth almost $100. So I just liked him. I thought it was cool. And then my kids had got me this plate a while ago. I just don't have anywhere to put it right now. And I picked up the Super Mario Hot Wheels car for Bowser, because that's the only one I actually wanted. Above it, I have a bunch of games and CDs that most of them aren't mine, but the games are. And I don't hardly play any of them anymore. Although I've been meaning to play the StarCrafts again. Moving on up again. This is a Dreamcatcher. I'm not big into that kind of lore or anything, but it was actually given to me by a guy that I worked with, and he made it by hand. And in fact, as I always said, I have the wolf in there. He made it, and he put a little wolf pendant in the center. So that was kind of cool. I don't know if you could see that. There we go. At first, it looked like a horse to me. And one of the most important things is you're like, wow, he really snacks. He has a whole bunch of honey buns on his desk. These boxes of honey buns are not mine. Neither one. The only one that actually eats them, and let me move down, is this little guy right here. Choo Choo. Those are his favorite treat to have whenever he goes outside and does something he's supposed to without going into detail. Um, there's the pistachios again. Something I wanted to show was probably a while ago. I got this model. I wanted to put it together because I like doing models. It's just this one takes everything have to be painted, and I have not got around to doing it. I've actually passed it on to my wife to do, but she has yet to do it, and so it just sits on the top of my desk now. So who knows if it will ever be done? But outside of that, let's see if I can do a brief pan by again and show you everything that's going on up here. And we'll come back. And that should be it. That is the tour of my desk. Not too much going on. But I thought you might actually enjoy seeing what goes on behind the scenes. All right. With that, be safe, and I'll see you in the next one. Later.